Myself, Madison.
Yeah, I haven't hung out with y'all.
And then I was like, holy shit. Hey there, good people. So I am going to tennis this evening, but I need to go to either Dick's Sporting Goods or Academy first because I still don't have a bag for my tennis racket. And it's just like time. Okay. I've been taking tennis lessons for a hot moment now. I need a bag for my tennis racket. I also need some more sunscreen. I ran out of sunscreen yesterday and I need that. I can't be outside without it. Right. And I'm talking about my black girl sunscreen kids. I need that. So I'm packing my bag. This is my bag for when I do sports types things, instead of this bag, which I had on earlier when I went to meet my friend. That was the friend who I took food to, after her and her husband had a baby, her and her fiance had a baby. So now I am just getting her out the house, basically. You know, we gotta fight postpartum with everything we got, right? Oops. And so I just got her out the house, basically. But yeah, also just caught up on all the tea because, like, that's my girl, right? And so now I need to go do these things and get to tennis on time. I don't have a lot of time because this is peak traffic. All right, let's go. I'm wondering because I haven't seen anyone who works here yet. Someone help me. Pickleball. Which is wildly popular right now. And then tennis is in front of it. Okay. Some bags. These look like not tennis bags. Oh, well, that's a tennis bag. Oh, that's a cute color. Oh, I like that. $40. Why? I mean, these look like that's huge though. I could go this route. It's not a Wilson racket, but who cares? Only I know that. I think, how much is it though? I do care about price. Another, 60. God damn. Can I get something basic? I'm basic, bitch. I'm like, why are we paying these prices for a bag? Okay, Wilson. I really don't care like that. Just to make it convenient. $39. Okay. This is it. I have a head racket. Let's see. I just don't like the look of these. But I can start to like it. How much are the head rackets? 60. Nope. Wilson. Hello. Ooh. How much is this purple one? This is cute. You know, it's cute, so it's gonna be more. $80 freaking dollars. Y'all can kick rocks. You don't have the kids version. I love this flower arrangement. I just did. It's really the thistle that does it. Okay, so the thistle is this blue stuff. And then I just chose colors that I thought would look good together. You've got this, like, on the carnations, it's like some pinkish, but a little bit of peaches tone. Of course, the carnations, the spray roses, sorry, are more red, but they're still like pink too. You've got a variation on the rose, but the garden rose, but there's like some pink in there. This is wax, and it just is so pretty. I got the idea. There's a florist I follow on Instagram that just does bouquets with flowers from Trader Joe's, and she shows you how to put them together. So like there's volume to them and they're not just like one shape, and they're just really, really pretty when she does them. And so I mimic them because I'm not a florist. I have never taken a class about arranging flowers, but it doesn't go wrong when I just follow what she's done. But anyways, it's Saturday. It's like 4 p.m. I really have been chilling today. I started Scandal, I think last week. Never watched Scandal before. And I'm loving it so far. So I'm going to continue watching it. I'm just going to basically binge watch that today. I know I want to do like a face mask too, though. I bought one at Ulta when I popped in there yesterday, which they did not have the Black Girl Sunscreen Kids version. So I still gotta get that. But that's neither here nor there. I will work that out. Nonetheless, I love these flowers, and yeah, I just love like the volume, the shape, all of it. So this is gonna stay on my counter. And yeah, I'm eating leftovers all day today. It's just a chill day. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, Southern National. Is your drink good?
It's very tasty.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys. Now, all of you have in front of you
Oh, Jesus.
3 shots.
What?
Simple syrup,
Okay.
lime juice, and egg white. Those we're going to use for making a cocktail, so don't use those yet.
Okay.
And now, going back to physical, the final step is the following. Give it a little sip. Try it. I also advise giving it 2 sips. First sip is going to be a bit stronger. The second sip is going to be way smoother. Why? Because the first sip is going to wake up our mouth. Right? We're going from 0 to 41.96 alcohol by volume. Second sip is going to be way, way smoother. So walk us go with that second try. Right? So how was it?
Strong.
Strong. First sip or second sip? Or both?
I don't want to take a second sip.
First, go.
That first sip was enough. Right. It needs a mix.
You already tried the physical?
Should I do more than that?
Keep it more.
Okay.
2 scoops.
Yeah, because it's the size of it makes it difficult. Add the egg white, close, and shake. Yeah. How many shakes?
Okay guys, now hold the shaker like this. One hand at the bottom, the other hand at the top. And follow me and don't stop until I tell you. I repeat once again, follow me and don't stop until I tell you.
You don't have to fill
When
it.
hurts, keep going.
There you go.
Guys, remember to add all the ingredients at the egg white.
Isn't it difficult though?
Okay, now, let's say, come on. Get off. Go all the way to the back of your head. Back of your head. Back of your head. Like that. And now,
That's what I do with this one.
pour the cocktail in your glass or in your cup, like this.
Do I get some bitters to go on top? Okay.
Guys, do you pour your cocktail?
You don't want the fish to move. So when you cut it, you want to stick it there. So just clean it, make it dry, and then you start cutting. You're going to cut it through here first, and then we're going to cut it through here. So sometimes they just cut it.
In Peru, we have different ways to cut the fish. You can either cut it, as chef is showing,
You can cut it straight, and you can cut it to the side.
either straight like in cubes or slice it to the sides. That's up to you how you prefer it.
Here, I like to cut it to the side. Tahirimo, jalapeno, whatever you would like to do to get the spiciness. I like to use habanero just fresh. Luckily here in Atlanta, we can get a hirimo fresh. It's not seasoned, so you gotta wait a couple more months. But we can get ají amarillo, ají limon, and guatacay fresh. In Miami, you cannot get that. But in Atlanta, I'm lucky that we have that here.
We started this video with tennis. We're ending this video with tennis. I just got back from tennis. I will say, guys, I apologize. I don't think I got a whole lot of clips of my weekend because it was busy, right? Like I did tennis. I don't take clips of the tennis because it's not just me, it's group tennis. If it was just me, I would do it, but you know, I'm not going to get a bunch of women on film who didn't sign up to be on film. Not to mention I'm getting coached and the coaches haven't given me permission to share how they train people, right? Then over the weekend, like Saturday, I really just like planned content and then relaxed. I have started Scandal. Yes, I've never seen Scandal. I'm in the middle of season 2 and I get it. First of all, like I called my sister because I was like shortly into season 2 and I was like, this is the issue Black women have in the workplace. White women's antics. Like the way they were questioning everything she was doing and are still doing so. It's crazy. She's helping them have a livelihood. These people who are very troubled, she's got them out of terrible circumstances now. I'm not going to give away stuff, but like there's more to that. And they're still like, but why? But no, but blah, blah, blah. I just feel like the second guessing of it. Oh my God. And so much more. But then it's also just off the wall. And that's so Shonda Rhimes. It's off the wall, but I am enjoying like the scenes. Olivia's apartment, that's an inspiration. I'm enjoying remembering like all of the hullabaloo around the clothes and the glassware and this tortured story of romance that's not really romantic. Like to me, I think you had to been there because I'm like, this is wild. This is your mistress and you pining over her with your wife right there. Like, what? So I probably spoiled it for anybody who hasn't seen the first season and a half, but don't spoil it for anyone else. And please don't spoil it for me. If y'all want like Scandal updates, let me know and I can do that because this is wild. I tried to watch How to Get Away with Murder and I only got through like part of season 2. It was just too much. I do enjoy the Bridgerton series, what's happening on Netflix. So I'm in Shondaland. And I definitely enjoyed that last detective series that I can't think of the name of, The Residence. But this is like the thing that made her super famous. And it's interesting to look at it now. But anyways, y'all, look at this pub sub. So I really didn't plan anything for dinner. So I bought a pub sub on the way home because it's just easy. I got half of a sub. This thing is so big and so full. Does this look like half of a 6-inch to you? It's what we love about Publix, but man, that's a lot of food. So I'll probably only end up eating half of it. But yeah, like I was saying, I've just been busy. Sunday, I went to brunch and then I went to Peach Fest and then like Peach Fest just took me out. It's so hot out there. It is 90 and 100 degrees and it is so hot. So though I enjoyed myself, it was so fun. I love the food festivals that Atlanta does and just the camaraderie within it. Like people will share with you what they like. They'll be like, have you tried that? Have you tried that? They told us to go to the Malibu thing because you could get a t-shirt and you were like biking for a drink. Like it was also fun. Everybody was sharing like what were their favorite parts, least favorite parts. Now that is a one and done festival for me, but I always love the Atlanta Food and Wine Festival. So if you can ever go to that, go to that. I've met one of you at one of them before with my partner. So if you can go to that, it's worth coming to Atlanta for. It's like, just like Peach Fest was a week, the Food and Wine Festival is a week, but it is so much more. So it's worth it. I will definitely attend it in the fall because it's just something I always like to go to. You can go to one day or multiple days. And then Monday I was just working and then went to a cooking class. And I got some video of the cooking class, but like I was trying to learn. So, there's that. And I didn't get my outfit just because I forgot to get my outfit. But I did wear this Farm Rio dress that I own it's the first time wearing it. And I really love it. I was worried it might be too hot, but I think it's actually perfect for summer with the cutouts. And then, it still could transition into fall. I realize I've been wearing a lot of black dresses too. What is up with that? What is up with that? And again, today I just worked and now I did tennis. So yes, I don't think I got a lot of footage, but at the same time, it is an accurate representation of my summer. If you go on my Substack, I wrote a post about the fact that I'm making this my friend date summer. Right? I am indulging in community because the world is so trash, right? They are starving people to death. And I'm acknowledging it, but at the same time, I'm doing what I can do, but I understand that we have a government that does not care, right? Like they are complicit wholeheartedly in this. And so I've got to somehow distance myself from it. And I'm doing that by indulging in community. I'm not ignoring it. I am doing what I can to fight the good fight, but I don't want to spiral into despair because that does those people no good, right? And so how do I fight that? I indulge in community. This is my friend date summer and it's been going so well. Y'all saw my friend visited me from Maryland. My friends, I've been seeing them in my travels. I'm going home again, so I'll see them in some of those people when I go home. And it's just enriched me. Indulging in the community that is my friend offline has enriched me. And then of course the online community, Patreon is it. And then Instagram, I'm reviving all of that. So like I'm getting more engagement and we're talking more. So this is an accurate representation of my life and I will do better. I will get more footage, but this weekend, I just feel like it really was like what happened, right? I worked, I played, I worked and I played. And tennis has been fun. I'm getting better, not great. Like the more you get better, the more you realize that you're not good. But I'm continuing because it's fun and it's getting me to exercise outside my home and meet new people, which is one of the things I wanted to do by joining a group fitness activity. And I don't have the motivation to exercise. So signing up for tennis class a couple times a week is helping me do that, right? Getting those workouts in. Anyways, I've talked your head off. I'm hungry. I'm going to watch Scandal and then I need to shower. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Let me know if you have any questions. Check me out on Instagram. I'm posting a lot over there so you can get like details of things. Substack, of course. And I'll see you next time. Bye.